Hello, welcome to our journey. Today we meet the some most important buildings in the world. Today talks about of Opera House in Sydney, Australia, Petra in Jordania, and Taj Mahal in India. It is one of the most famous and distinctive buildings of the 20th century, declared in 20,000 in 2007 a World Heritage Site. It was designed by Danish architect John Odson in 1957 and inaugurated on October 20, 1973. The building is used for theater, ballet, opera, and musical production. The building of the Sydney Opera House has been used the basis of the official logo of the 2000 Summer Olympics. The total inversion in the project amounted to $100 million, but in change for that, the city of Sydney and had featured a reconcilable face. International level, this icon have him an identity.
Although its name has been in use for as long as one can remember, nobody quite knows how the name of this marble came to be Taj Mahal. Some believe it to have been originated from Persian language, while others believe that it was named after the wife of Shah Jahan, Muhammad Mahal. As no real evidence in favor of any of those theories, the meaning of the name is nowadays a mystery. About the story of this marble, Petra was the impressive capital of the Nabatean kingdom from around the 6th century BC. Also, it was an important center for trade and commerce. 2000 years ago, Petra stood at the crossroads of the ancient Near East. Camel caravans passed through, loaded with spices, textiles, and incense from distant regions, and through such commerce the city flourished. Petra continued to flourish until a catastrophic earthquake destroyed buildings and crippled the water management systems around AD 663. Nowadays, Petra is only a tourist attraction, but around the 6th century BC it was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom, who were one of the most important Arab tribes of all the time. Also, Petra was an important center for trade and commerce. About 2000 years ago, Petra stood at the crossroads of the ancient Near East. Camel caravans passing through, loaded with spices, textiles, and incense from distant regions, and through such commerce the city flourished. Petra continued to flourish until a catastrophic earthquake destroyed buildings around AD 663. Nowadays, Petra has had a huge impact economically and socially in Jordan because it is a symbol of Jordan as well as Jordan's most visited tourist attraction. Also on July 7, 2007, Petra was announced as one of the new seven wonders of the world and has become the perfect and best tourist destination for many leaders and celebrities around the world. It is an amazing place to visit because it has about 800 individual monuments, but in spite of the Petra's amazing architecture, the Treasury is the most popular building and it's estimated to be over 2000 years.
It was built as a monument when the Indian emperor of that time loved his wife. It is the tomb of the wife of the Emperor Shah of the India. This building represents the love of his wife Emperor. This building is part of the Seven Wonders of the world and represents a larger portion of the tourist revenue.